Today, I'm going to show you guys why the Princess is still one of the strongest cards in Merge Tactics. Rangers did get a massive rework in the most recent update, guys, but I believe it is actually a buff in my opinion, and a lot of people will say that it's a nerf because the 15% now requires 4 Rangers, but the reason I think Rangers is actually buffed in the last update is because you only need 2 Rangers now to get that 10% hit speed buff, which in my opinion is huge because you can use that 2 slots for your Rangers and use the rest of the 4 to go for maybe Brawlers or Juggernauts or some other traits. So I think the Rangers are actually in a really good spot this season, and with the Rangers comes the strength of the Princess, guys. I think that because the Princess is the strongest Ranger, she's still an extremely powerful card, and the reason I'm bringing this up, guys, is because a lot of people have been sleeping on the Rangers, and I don't think that's okay. Let's go for the Barbarian upgrade here. Let's go for the Spear Goblin, and maybe we can even get a Goblin. It doesn't look like it. So I think what I'll do is, for now, I will probably just go with the 3 Brawlers, and we have the 2-star Barbarian against our opponent here, so we should be able to preserve some HP in this round, guys. But a big reason I wanted to make this video as well is because Rangers are extremely uncontested as well. You don't see a lot of people running Rangers. You kind of just see the same things over, like Juggernauts, Brawlers, Fire, Throwers, maybe some Clan as well. It's really just those things, and as you can see, our opponent here is running the Rangers, and it's going crazy. The Dark Goblin is going crazy, and imagine how much the Princess is going to do. The Dark Goblin and the Princess combo is insane. You can pair that with Assassins. You can do 2 Juggernaut, 2 Assassins, 2 Rangers. The possibilities are endless, guys, so let's go grab this Wizard, and let's just keep farming here. So I'm going to get the Wizard, and yeah, we can upgrade him. Let's go for the Goblin here, and suddenly, guys, we're in a really good spot cycle-wise. So let's go for the Goblin Machine here. Let's go for the Dark Goblin and the Archer. Worst case scenario, guys, we have Rangers still. It may not be the Princess, but we still do have Rangers. And I think I'm going to keep this in, guys. And what I probably will do here is, yeah, I'll probably just do this. So we should be in a pretty good spot because we have double Rangers, 2-star Machine, and we have a Ghost. By the way, guys, we are top 20 in the world right now. So that's pretty good. We're in pretty high elo, so this will apply to the highest competitive level. And guys, another reason Rangers are good lately is because the Assassins aren't as meta. I don't know exactly why, but people haven't been running Gold Knight as much because people just counter that way better now that some time has passed in the season. So it's another very strong reason. I think I'm going to sell him, and we're probably just going to merge a little bit of stuff. Try to get some upgrades here, boys. And then we can maybe go for the Princess here. Well, I'd rather take that for now, actually. And then we could go for the Machine for now. Archer, again, maybe max with the Archer. I think I'll probably substitute him in, even though we don't really need to. And then we could probably go for a Knight here. And then we're in a pretty good spot. We have 3 Rangers now, guys. This does look like the formation of the previous season because we do have 3 Rangers. But we only need 2 of them, meaning that we're probably going to sell the Archer. And I think, judging from my opponent's comps here, I'm probably going to go 2 Juggernaut and 2 Assassins. And that's a very powerful comp because look at my opponent's heavily backline comps. So we can definitely counter their backline very well with the Assassins. And look at that, guys. They're already top 2. Let's sell the Archer here. Let's go for the Mega Knight. And then I think we can just cycle here a little bit. And we could probably just go for... Sure, we could do that. And then let's go for the Assassins now. Let's grab the GK. Let's grab the P.E.K.K.A, sell him because we still need a bit more Elixir. And then what I'll probably do is end off by grabbing maybe some Goblins here if we can. I could probably upgrade him and then go for another Golden Knight. And then we could probably just finish off with a Ghost here. Keep those 2 guys in. And then we're going to go for our Assassins here. 2 Juggernauts, 2 Assassins, 2 Rangers. You can mix and match, really. But the Princess is key to getting that splash damage because your opponents these days are going to be running a lot of Brawlers, a lot of Juggernauts, a lot of kind of squished up melee units, and the Princess is going to get immense value from splashing everything. And we are going to assassinate their backline, which is very good stuff, while our Rangers stall, while they stall for our Rangers to ramp up. So as you can see, the Juggernauts and the Assassins are going to stall for the Rangers while they kind of ramp up. And now we're just going to go upgrade our comp here, guys. We don't want him to get the Witch, though, let me just say. That would be pretty bad. So we're going to grab that Witch there, and I think I might actually sell the Princess because, I mean, we're kind of broke here. Let's be real. Nice. We actually get that upgrade. That's very good stuff. We can upgrade him, put him back in, and then what I might do is I might go for a 3-star Princess here if we can do that. Let's upgrade him. And I think we need to get another Ghost here. Yeah, at least a Ghost. It can be a Goblin, too. It doesn't really matter, but Ghost is pretty good. pretty good late game, and he's actually... Okay, we actually got a 3-star princess there, but unfortunately not enough time. I was looking at my opponent, and I saw he had the queen. I think it was definitely more important to shift over the GK so that he gets a guaranteed kill, hopefully on this archer here. Good stuff. And he builds up that dash very quickly, guys. And I think we might actually just secure the first game here. The goal... Oh my gosh, never mind. The giant skeleton is insane. We're unfortunately going to have to go into this next round, but I think I can end them off here because we are going to have this 3-star princess upgrade, which is going to be extremely powerful. And we might be able to just upgrade our ghost, to be honest, because to be fair, our ghost here is kind of the weak link. So I think, what do we need to block? We don't need to block anything else, really, but I think I'll probably sell him, go for that guy, and then we really don't need this knight here, to be honest, because we already have the royal trait. So we're just going to upgrade the P.E.K.K.A, and I think I'll probably just go for another ghost here. Maybe sell those guys, because it doesn't look like we're going to max him out. And then maybe we can get one more upgrade on our ghost here if possible. That's actually very helpful, so I'll take that. That's actually extremely helpful. And there, guys, I think we are going to secure the win. Look at the number of traits we have with this Rangers comp, guys. We have 6 traits. Very insane stuff. Our princess is doing insane splash damage. Can we win? It's going to be a bit tough because he does have the 3-star Valk and the 3-star giant skeleton. So unfortunately, our gold knight will not be able to get a dash. So I don't think we can actually finish this guy off. But unfortunately, guys, we don't get first place, but still a very strong finish with second with a very strong comp, I think. Actually, we don't even lose there. So my bad. I'm unfortunately just kind of, I can't say that, but unfortunately, guys, I'm kind of just teasing right now. So we're going to try selling this guy, and we're going to keep going. This is a grueling game, by the way, guys. This is a very long game. I think what I might do is, hopefully I can get an upgrade there, but if not, that's fine. We're going to try going for maybe a goblin could be more helpful. We'll see. I think we could sell him, though. Maybe go for a goblin if we can, or, okay, at least upgrade that. At least upgrade the ghost again. A goblin would be fine, too. Okay, at least upgrade the ghost. And unfortunately, guys, I think I might just do this. And hopefully, our GK actually lands on some... Yeah, so it actually landed on Barb. That's really good stuff. I tried to shift over the Gold Knight because... I mean, guys, let's be real here. We're not going to get a kill on the Valkyrie. So now our Princess... Look at the splash damage. Insane. Unfortunately, that was not very beneficial there because it prevented our GK from getting the dash. But you can definitely see the potential in this composition here, guys. Especially good against throwers. And look at the Dark Goblins going crazy. We're going to get a second place, clean second place finish, guys. Let's go to the next match. All right, guys, we're going to get the coaching modifier next. And, okay, we're actually going to start with an archer, so that's pretty convenient. Let's just go ahead and buy the Skeleton King, or the Giant Skeleton, excuse me. And we're actually going to get a guaranteed merch. That's pretty good stuff here, guys. But I actually just got a Chaos modifier game right before this. I didn't put it, I'm not going to put it in the video, obviously, because it doesn't apply to the Princess. But I thought that was pretty funny. Of course, we did get first place. And we're now currently top 10 in the world, so we're almost on the podium here, guys. And we're going to get a guaranteed merge, so very good start, guys. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to get this merge, and I might keep it, I might sell it, depending on what we get in our next shop. Try to go for the Goblin Synergy very quickly, farm a bit, and then we can go for our comp here, guys. Let's grab that. Let's actually grab the Archer merge. Very good stuff. Let's grab the Goblin Machine, and I think I'm actually just going to force here, guys. Maybe get another Goblin. And very good stuff, guys. We're going to get the 3-star Archer immediately. Trust me, guys, I don't know. This is back-to-back games. Very crazy stuff here. And I think I'm probably not going to force it. I think we could still win this. So I think the right choice, honestly, probably would have been to, like, sell the Goblin Machine and then maybe just buy that. I'd probably think that would have been good. But this is good, too, in my opinion, because we're definitely just still going to win the round. So it's pretty good stuff here, guys. Let's 3-star the Archer, and I actually might run with it for our comp. We'll see. I don't know if we'll benefit that much from selling it, but if my shop's bad, I'll probably just sell it and move on. So we'll actually see what we get here. Let's actually get the Princess here, and I think I might actually just sell. And then, yeah, we do actually get a consistent chain going here. It wasn't necessarily, like, the best, to be honest, but I think I'll actually sell him, get the Archer here, and then maybe, okay, we get the Princess back, which is very good stuff here. We might actually be able to 3-star it again, but let's actually sell that guy. And then we're in a very good spot here, guys. We have the double Brawlers, double Rangers, and if you guys did not know, the Brawler synergy applies to every card, I believe. So all of my, I think my Princess and my Archer do get the Brawler synergy as well, so that's very good stuff. I think it's like maybe a bug or something. I'm not sure if they fixed it. I don't think they fixed it, so it's still very strong. And this guy does have the Coaching Musketeer and the Spear Goblin applied, so we probably do lose this round. That's fair. But now let's go for maybe some Juggernauts, try to level up our comp a bit, and we'll be golden. Let's sell this guy, put him in so we get the coaching applied. And then we could go for the Valkyr, sell the Prince, I believe we can do that. And then sell this guy, we don't need that guy either. We could probably just go for the Valkyr here. And then I think what I'll do is I'll probably try to go for... We could even go for a Prince, to be honest. I think I'll sell this guy for now. And then maybe we could probably sell him. And then ideally, I would want... Okay, we're not going to get that, so I'm probably just going to run with this here, guys. Because, I don't know, Dark Goblin, we'll get the 2 Goblin synergy. I don't think it's bad to do, so we'll probably sell the Wizard here. And let's try to farm a little bit on the side. Giant Skeleton upgrade, pretty good stuff here, boys. And let's check our opponents here. See, guys, a lot of throwers. This is another huge reason why the Rangers are so good. Because the Rangers are actually better when they're 1v1ing throwers in most cases, because they'll have more damage output in the later rounds, and you actually can't really access the throwers when you have the Rangers. So it's very hard for them to take it out, guys. But let's try and go for, I would say, an Assassin here. Let's actually go for that 3-star if we possibly can. And then the next Assassin I'll probably grab here, like the Golden Knight, I'll probably grab him. We could probably sell that guy because we don't need him. And then we actually do have a Goblin in here, so it's pretty good stuff here. I'm probably going to sell him. And then we actually get a 3-star Golden Knight guy, so pretty good here, boys. I think we can actually take this guy out pretty decisively because we have the double Assassin, double Juggernaut to buff our Assassin, and we have the Rangers for DPS. So this is going to be insane. We're going to take out Dambro. I think he's one of the best Chinese merge tactics players as well, so we definitely catch him with this. Our Gold Knight's going to go insane, and boom, we eliminate him from the competition, guys. And now all that's left is we take out these remaining 2 players. Let's see, do we get a top 2? I think he actually might take him out. He's going to take him out there, guys, so we're going to get a guaranteed top 2, guys. We're on fire right now. 3 wins in a row. Let's actually try and go for... No, let's sell this guy, and let's try to get our coaching modifier boost. And nice, we get our coaching modifier booster. Good stuff here, boys. Let's upgrade him. And then let's try and max out... Okay, we actually do max out those guys, which is very good stuff. Let's try blocking his troops. Musketeer, Mega Knight. Musketeer, Mega Knight we need to block. Okay, we actually got both there. Pretty convenient. Now we need to block the Musketeer. So let's try going for that guy. Oh, we have 3 princesses, which is pretty good stuff. That could be very useful in the later rounds. We have max princess there. And then we need to block... Unfortunately, he actually gets it, so okay, that's kind of unfortunate, but let's try and block the Skeleton King. Good stuff. At least we block that guy. I feel like that guy is super important to block. And then now we could try maybe going for a 3-star Dark Goblin. I will say this is going to be a bit of a difficult match, but look at the Princess with the splash damage. Oh my gosh, the Princess is going crazy with the splash damage now, guys. I don't know if the Assassins are exactly going to be very beneficial to us just because he has a very tanky comp, and the Golden Knight will not really capitalize that much on it, so I could maybe go for a Prince and a Barbarian here. We'll see, though. I think I could probably sell the E-Giant here, maybe claim that guy, and then maybe we can go for a Prince, and actually we 3-star that guy, which is very good stuff. I think I'll probably go for Prince and then a Barbarian here. Those are the 2 brawlers that our opponent here doesn't have. I accidentally bought that. That was not necessary because I was blocking it, but I think we could actually try to maybe max out either one of these. I think I'll have to buy that just to kind of keep the elixir chain healthy, or the elixir supply healthy. And I think I'll probably just go for the Prince immediately because I don't have enough bench space for this, to be honest. So I guess we'll have to sell the Prince again, but we're in a pretty good spot, I would say. I don't think he upgraded anything else, and he didn't move his Mega Knight, so our Golden Knight is still on the weaker unit right now, guys. And possibly we could even get a maxed out Goblin here in the next round, which could be very beneficial. Golden Knight's going to get another dash in. Very good stuff here, guys. And I think we might be able to secure the round. The 3-star Musketeer, though, I'll say, is going to be kind of a pain to take out just because of her stuns. I don't think we're going to win, unfortunately, but it's very close here, guys. Unfortunately, we just die out completely there, but very close effort. Alright, guys, we're into our 3rd game here. We're going to get the Elixir Collector, or Elixir Festival. Sorry about that. Let's grab the Goblin Machine. Boom, perfect stuff. We get double Goblins. And the reason I grabbed the Goblin Machine is because of that exact reason. It costs an extra Elixir, but we could have a chance to get double Goblins. And that is what happened, which is very good for us, guys. And, guys, we are on fire. I don't know why, but the matchmaking is also taking less time today. That game took me, like, maybe 10 to 20 seconds to queue up, which is actually very quick relative to what I usually get. And, guys, we might actually win. Our Goblin Machine's going to get a missile off in the dark. Oh, unfortunately, guys, we barely lose there. But it's pretty good. We're going to get the Goblin synergy going still. Let's grab the Barbarian, I'd say, and merge that. Maybe we could even... Maybe we could sell that. I don't know if it's necessary. Yeah, I'll probably grab the Executioner here, I would say. And then I'll probably force this, actually. We can go for the Wizard here. Executioner again. Knight. And we're in a pretty chill spot, I would say. I don't think I'm going to force it anymore because there's no need to. And we're going to get the Throwers and the Goblin synergy. So our comp is decent. And we do have the Goblins. And what I'll probably do here in this next round is we might actually be able to go for a pretty good cycle here because we have 7 cards. And we have a guaranteed merge in this coming round. And we might even have we actually have another guaranteed merge with the Goblin synergy as well. So we have 2 guaranteed merges. I think we can get a good cycle here. Maybe grab the Princess and maybe go for Assassin. I might go for Assassin Rangers immediately because my opponents here have so many ranged units. So we'll probably go with that. Let's grab the Valkyrie just for the Juggernauts here. And then let's try and grab the first Rangers we get. We could go for the Princess here. And then we could try merging him. Sell this guy, go for the Dark Goblin as well, guys. Very good stuff. We might actually be able to 3-star, possibly, our guy here, a Goblin Machine. I actually don't think so, but pretty close stuff here, guys. We're going to end off with this, 2 Juggernauts, and unfortunately, our opponent here... Okay, I thought that was our opponent. The other guy with the max stuff, I was kind of scared there for a second, but let's try and go for the Princess now. Yeah, I'll grab the Princess there. That should be pretty good. We could sell the Executioner because we don't need him. And then I think in this next round, let's check our opponents here. This guy's really strong here, guys. We might just want to stay with the Juggernauts instead of just going for the Assassins, I feel like. So let's check our opponents and see who we face. Okay, this guy's totally fine. Not too much of a problem, in my opinion. So I'm not too bothered by him. Let's upgrade that guy. We can sell the... we could sell that dude because we actually don't need him. And then I'll probably sell the machine and just try and keep cycling here, guys. Let's go for the Ghost, the P.E.K.K.A. here. Try and get some merges. Unfortunately, we're not getting too many merges here, but it shouldn't be terrible. I'm probably going to sell him and then merge this guy and try to get the Princess again. Nice, we get the Princess again here, guys. And then I'll probably... Okay, I guess that's fine. By the way, the sound is a bit low. Like, I don't have my headphones on, so I couldn't really hear when the round ends. But I think we should be okay in this round. We're definitely not going to die out. We might actually be able to win. And against my opponents here, I think I actually do want to go for the Assassins because if you check, my opponent has the Throwers here. And I think I could definitely sneak attack him with the Assassins quite well. So try and farm up a little bit of Elixir first. And then what I'll probably do is I'll grab this Princess. Maybe try to go for a Max Princess or something. And then we could try and go for the Assassins here after this. Let's sell this guy. I don't think we're going to get a 3-star machine here, guys. So we can try going for the... we can go for our Assassin here now. And then maybe grab the next pair of Goblins we get. We'll see about that. And we actually... Okay, we're going to upgrade him. Okay, so good thing I didn't sell that. And then I'll probably do... Okay, I'll probably do this. I have to do this, and then I have to go with this. Maybe if we can get a Golden Knight upgrade, that'll be very good. Very clean, and a Goblin upgrade. So let's check if we can... Yeah, he actually doesn't do anti-assassin. Guys, I'm telling you, these people don't expect the Assassins anymore, dude. It's actually crazy. Like, I feel like after the first... week, people just have stopped expecting the Assassins, guys. And we get the 3-star GK as well. I'm literally recording these in a row. It's not like I'm picking out, the good games where I just suddenly got, all these mergers. I'm playing all these games in a row. None of these are... Well, the video is cut, but it's just for your own convenience, pretty much. So, you can check my trophy count to verify. But anyways... We're going to get pretty good merges here, guys. And then we are going to try to look to block at this point, I'd say. So, Xe and Mega Knight. I think my opponent actually has that. Actually, yeah, so my opponent does have that. Let's go for the giant skeleton here. And then we can maybe even go for, a queen, honestly. If we kind of need to pivot, maybe to, clan or something. I'll definitely block the Mega Knight there, though. We don't want our opponents to get that. Probably the witch as well. Okay, I'll sell that queen. I don't think we need it. Maybe just try to check my opponent's placement now. And I think I'll actually go for the Golden Knight on top. Do we actually get it? I think we get it in the Barbarian here. I think we get the Golden Knight in the Barb. Very good. I think we're actually going to get a good dash. The Princess is stealing it. The Princess is doing too much work. Guys, this is the problem is the Princess is too good. Okay, you guys should not be... Oh, we actually do get the win there, but... You guys should not be worrying about whether the Princess will do enough damage. You need to worry about if she'll do too much. Anyways, so let's go for the Musketeer. Let's try and go for, I would say, let's sell the Witch. And let's try and go for the Executioner here. If we can, I think the Executioner would be very helpful. Executioner, good stuff. Do we need to block anything else? Baby Dragon. We actually upgrade him. Perfect stuff here, guys. I could probably sell him for now and just try and going for that Baby Dragon here, guys. If we get another Musketeer, I'll grab him, though, just to be safe. And I'll probably just try and go for that Baby Dragon. He honestly might already have it, to be fair. He doesn't actually have it, so that's probably chill. And then what I'll probably do is let's switch this just to be... yeah, so we actually get on the giant skeleton. I kind of just wanted to shift it over a bit just so we can maybe land on a bit of a lower HP unit. A guy lands on the barbarian, which is, I mean, it's okay. Like, it's not like the worst, I guess, but it's also not the best either, to be fair. So, I mean, it's not very ideal, but we might still be able to get a kill. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, but we're gonna win this round for sure, guys. Look at how strong the princess is. The juggernauts and the assassins draw everything back, enabling your princess and your dark goblin to go absolutely crazy, to splash everything down, and it does so much damage, guys. The rangers are actually super slept on, by the way. It's so crazy. This is why I needed to make this video, because dude, the Rangers were getting so much like hate. There's so many people saying like, oh, Rangers are so washed. And to be fair with you guys, I did think that for a while at the same time. But so one of the players in my clan, another top player, he was like, dude, you need to check out the Rangers. The Rangers are doing very good. And I was like, okay. I mean, I guess I could see why that is, because assassins weren't as powerful in the meta. And I checked it out, and the Rangers are actually so good for that good reason. And a lot of the times when you do run assassins like this, you actually block your opponents from going assassins. So it's not like my opponents can just like 3-star GK me, because I have the 3-star GK. So that's why assassin rangers are actually also very good. And unfortunately, the skeleton king is on my princess right now, which is not ideal, to be honest. But maybe we could try pivoting here and going for, we could actually maybe go for like clan, I would say, if possible here, guys. Unfortunately, we might actually just lose there. I was not paying enough attention, but other than that, guys, if we fully lock in, it is a extremely powerful comp. 3 games, 3 wins today with the Rangers, guys. That proves how powerful they are. We played them all games, and we are now top 7 in the world. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it if you would do so. And other than that, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.